Hello everyone, this is StrawberryShorty, back with the Caged Garden Cock Robin, and we are... where are we? We are episode 5-2. Did we escape another ending, or can we get another ending? Well, let's find out. Something you shouldn't say. I had still been thinking about the conversation at the garden even after I finished tidying up. Oh, that's right, we had a tea party with the master, and we finally spoke with Bovie, who seems very sweet, but is worried he'll say the wrong thing to us. He told me not to come, but the more he tells me not to, the more I want to know why. But I cannot force him to tell me the reason. I was told it's a day off today, so I should go back to my room and think. We haven't seen Komodori again yet. What? I noticed I stepped on something as soon as entering my room. I hope it's not a body. A paper? How do you notice yourself stepping on a paper? It was a folded paper. Who's it from? My theory is Jack. Let's see. Judging from the position of it, someone slid it under the door? If so, who put it? The frick does that say? I don't think that's English. There were two words written on the paper. The doctor's room and charts. There were only two words on the paper, nothing else like the addresser. Doctor's room and charts. I don't think someone would give me this paper without a reason. What if... oh, we got a new keyword. No, we don't! Lies! And it still says new. Oh, there we go. Mysterious notes. Only the doctor's room and charts are written on the note. I don't know who said it. I think it was Jack. Or it was Komodori! But I think Jack. What if there was something related to Komodori and the doctor's room? What should I do? Shall I ask Dr. Poisson to show my chart? I don't think he would do that. No, if it's something important, he will hide it. He must be told not to show me anything about Komodori. So, shall I enter the room without being seen? I'm not sure this note leads to something related to Komodori. I don't know who said it either. There are a lot of strange things, but I don't have anything specific other than this. Go to the doctor's room, not going to the doctor's room. I'm the nervous type who would be terrified to do this, but I feel like we should go. Uh-oh. We went crazy! This is bad. Have we triggered a bad ending? Shall I just go there? Dr. Poisson stays in the doctor's room during the daytime. It would be impossible to enter the room when he is not there. So I just go there to see the doctor's room and his attitude. I told myself I was not going to enter the room secretly and walked toward the room. I mean, my intention was to go there secretly, but... Excuse me, it's Robin. He is not here? Maybe someone lured him away for us. I don't know what to do when I get a chance. Now I might be able to see a chart without being noticed by the doctor. But is it okay to do a bad thing just because I want to see the chart? I am sorry. If the note was a clue, I don't want to lose it. I apologize to Dr. Poisson in my heart and open the door carefully. There's not even anywhere to hide in here. Well, charts are... I tried not to see something else other than what I wanted to see and look for it carefully in the doctor's room. Oh. That looks like it's not written in English, just like the note. I found it. That doesn't look like it's written in Japanese either. Is there a clue here? Are we gonna get caught? Oh. Scenes like this are hard for me to watch, even in like movies. I don't want to get caught. I put my fingers forward and touch the back of the chart. And I draw it. Ah, we've been caught! Hey, Robin. Wow! I put my fingers back as I was surprised at the sudden voice. I didn't notice him at all because I was nervous, but he was standing in front of the open door. I am sorry, did I surprise you? The doctor closed the door and walked toward me. I am sorry, I entered on my own. I am so sorry. I felt so bad, I lowered my head and apologized many times like a toy doll. You don't need to apologize that much. No, not only I entered your room on my own, but I looked closely at everything. I thought we specifically avoided that. There are lots of rare things. You cannot help it. But there's something dangerous if you touch without permission, so don't enter this room when I am not here. Okay. So, what do you want? Well, I cannot say the truth. What excuse can I say? Sorry for the doctor, but I feel I have a stomach ache. What? But only a little bit, so I am fine now. It might be something else. What? That's very bad. You should show me now. You should stay in the hospital and get surgery. Hang on there, Robin. I made him worry about me so much. Ugh, that could have gone so much worse. If we ever get an option to search the master's room, I don't think I'd take it. I couldn't handle being caught by him. Are we gonna find Commodore now? As I've been thinking about the note for a long time, it was a lot later than normal when I went to Drossel's room. Will she be still awake? If possible, I want to ask her about this note as soon as possible. It was my fault to be late, so if she was sleeping, I should go there again tomorrow. As I think so, I walked a little bit faster. It might be a bad idea. I wasn't careful enough. I've been there many times. I got used to the path to the room. So... Commodore? Can we pet it? I felt something cold at the back of my neck. I felt cold. What? The atmosphere suddenly changed. It was like freezing and touching. Here it is. Oh. There's that shape in front of me. It's not an illusion. Pet the Commodore. Love the Commodore. I felt it said something like a sound. I have to escape. Commodore cannot move speedily and comes slowly toward me like a worm. I just went backwards without any sounds as I still looked at it. And I put the strength in my knees as I tried to run to the back. Who is it? Are you staying up late? I thought my heart would stop beating. My first instinct is that it's the master, but... You have to be careful at night. You might get to know something you don't need to know. I cannot see its face. Someone standing at my back put his hands on my shoulders. For example, like you did. Who is it? Episode 6. Happiness. So did we escape a bad ending? Who will be the clerk? I said the lark. If it's not in the dark, I'll be the clerk. What's the clerk do? Sell people tickets or something? Okay, we're still on her. Mixed feelings of confusion and impatience. Strange feelings surround me. Wow. Yes. I have to run away fast. I somewhat stood with my knees, which are going to collapse, and talked to the person behind me with a shaken feeling. Will you run away? Why? I don't want to run away. It's not giving me a choice. I was trying to look back, but my head was fixed by the person behind me. I stared at Commodore in front of me without blinking as I was encouraged to do so. No. It's scary. Oh, Commodore isn't scary. Jack said so. I closed my eyes because I couldn't help it. I couldn't think anything at all. Just the scary feeling was controlling me. I just heard the teeth making the sound of clackety-clack somewhere far away. Commodore is crying. We've made it sad. Sounds like a baby's cry. When I opened my eyes, Commodore wasn't there. Did he disappear? I was stunned, and the hands fixing my head went away from both of my cheeks. This time I looked back. Oh, was Rare High? Good evening. Chief Maid. I am not happy to see you walking around so late at night. I'm sorry. The eyes of Rare High stare at me with the cold wind at night. I opened my mouth as to hide the fact that I felt awkward. Well, why are you here so late at night? I am patrolling at night. How about you? What should I do? I cannot tell anybody about Drossel. I just couldn't sleep, so I thought to take a walk. She doesn't believe us. Well, okay. I won't blame you this time, but there won't be a next time. Yes, someone your age shouldn't walk around late at night. Go back to your room. Oh, please wait for a minute. What? I accidentally stopped her from leaving. I had one thing I really wanted to ask her. Well, why did Komodori disappear? It disappeared? Yes. You just cannot see it now, but it is there. Whoa. I'm just kidding. I didn't know she jokes. I was surprised at what she said because it was unexpected. I watched her facial expression again. Her facial expression was like a mask. I couldn't see what she was thinking. I just didn't feel the denial when I asked her about Komodori for the first time. Okay, I will just ask what I want to know. What do you think about it? Didn't you feel scared? What would you like it to do? I don't want to say did you feel scared. What do you think about it? I'll say what would you like to do? Phew, good, we're back to true. What does Komodori want to do? I don't know whether Komodori has its own will or not. But if it does, why does it walk around in the castle? I wish I knew that. What? For the first time I saw her facial expression change. I couldn't imagine it from her normal facial expression. She had a purely sad facial expression. Ruruhai suddenly looked at a different direction and collected her facial expression. They've said facial expression like 3 times already. Nothing. I don't know what it wants to do, but... But what? Wow, we used up a lot of energy really fast. I just think pour it. What? I think I did something pitiful to it. For the glance, she looked not having any facial expression at all as always. There we go again. But I feel her feelings are about to explode. Is the thought my mistake? But now there's more words I'm interested to know. She did something pitiful to it? Well, what do you mean? What did you do to Komodori? Is Komodori there because something was done to it? I'd be surprised if she actually tells us. Chief told me to forget about it before. Why did you say so? Why didn't you tell me about it? As I waited for Chief to say something, she looked like she had given up and shook her thin lips. How does one shake their lips? I cannot answer all the questions you ask now. I told you to forget about it because I didn't know how you reacted to it. It was really a waste of time. I slumped because I was disappointed. But she didn't stop talking there. But I shall tell you about it a little bit now. When I looked up, there was no expression and no looks of apprehension to meet me. Komodori is here because it is hoped to be. Was it hoped to be here? Komodori is here for people who hope it to be here. What was done to it? Because people hoped it to be, and it was hoped to be. That's the answer. Does it mean the matter? Everyone. Oh, maybe it was supposed to be master. Everyone. It's not just the master, but all the people who live in this castle want Komodori. That's why you don't need to feel scared nor escape from it. You just need to accept it. That's all you need to do. You will definitely become happy. Everyone needs Komodori. If it's true, why was Komodori killed? It was hoped to exist. Oh, we have a new keyword. Komodori 3. Everyone in the castle hopes Komodori exists. It exists because it was hoped for. You don't need to fear it or escape it. I still want to pet it. Go back to your room now. Yes. Chief stopped the conversation when she realized herself, or felt my agitation. I should go to Drossel's room tomorrow. If she comes after me, she will know I meet with Drossel. I should go back to my room today. Thank you very much. I bowed deeply in her direction and was about to leave the place. You should get to know Waldstein. I think you already know this, but the person has a lot to do with Komodori. When you get to know him, you will know about Komodori, too. After saying that, the chief went ahead to the other side of the hallway without waiting for my reply. About the master. I don't know anything about him, but... You are one of my maids, so you should be proud of yourself as a human being. Don't debase yourself. Be proud of yourself. He is not a bad person, isn't he? I'm surprised. I thought we'd have to spend more energies. My main job this morning is washing laundry. I collect clothes and sheets and wash them, and then I hang them to dry. Oh, it was a clothes. I can tell it's made of expensive materials from just touching it. But how I see it... Oh, that's a cute little dress. Nobody wears this. It was a small clothes. Even Meal and Rig, the smallest people in the castle, cannot wear this. I don't remember washing it nor hanging it to dry. I should ask about this later. I judged Moska was in charge of it and put it back to the laundry basket for later. Who is this? What's wrong? I thought it would be Moska. Oh, Lynn. We called him the name. Oh, I just remembered he told me not to call him Lynn. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to call you Lynn. Then that's okay. You look confused. Did anything happen to you? Oh, no, I'm fine, thank you. I just saw clothes I'd never seen before, so I was wondering whose they are. After I said that, I showed the clothes in my hands as though it was just normal conversation. He's making that expression again. She still has this kind of thing. What? As I got confused about what to do with his reaction, he started talking about the information I really wanted to know most. It's Skara's. Skara's? It's like her anti-anxiety drug. Please take it to her soon. Okay. Thank you for telling me. Little tiny clothes are a drug? I thought about going to Skara's room, but I worried about Lynette in front of me. His face looked bad, and he furrowed his brow as if he endured something. I might think about it too much, but he looked like he was about to hurt himself. What's wrong? Go to her fast. Lynette realized I hadn't left there soon and chastised me with his eyes and words. He looked like he wanted me to leave him alone, but I don't feel like it's a good idea to leave him alone like this. Hey, you look pale. What's wrong? Nothing. You don't look fine. You don't feel good? It has nothing to do with you. Let me just worry about you. Hey, shall we go to the doctor's room? If you don't feel good, I will let you use my shoulder. After I said so, I was about to touch his body. You are. Are you happy? What? It was a sudden question. Am I happy? Now you are here and you feel happy? He didn't look like he was kidding. It wasn't a normal conversation. Suddenly, I remembered the conversation between Chief Reruhai and me last night. So you don't need to feel scared about it, not escape from it. You just need to accept it. That's all you need to do. You will definitely become happy. I am. How about you? I think I'm happy. I don't know. Say I don't know. Good, that's a blue option. I don't understand. I've never thought about if I'm happy or not before. I've never thought about it since I was born. I see. Now we have to use energies, but we don't have any energies. But that's fine because it's time to end this part here. The mystery continues to get more interesting. What are they hiding from us? Do you want to pet the Komodori? Let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye!